His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was going to wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring. Showcase Umaga's cruel brutality and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being, and he can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga! And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
This is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
And let's remember the this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, timed his defense perfectly. No! Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Oh, Backbreaker.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Turns it around. Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
That's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's...
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Ooh, what a response.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Bullseye.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flat. The target.
Good Lord, watch the power of Umaga. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's... This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
Big back body drop. He puts him into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
Flying
Senton from the apron.
The barricade.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being. Put in the corner now.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Puts the boot to the midsection.
And that cuts Cena right off. Punch lands. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Ooh! Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE unit back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Counter from Umaga.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground. This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike. That might have just sealed the deal.
Going for the
Having a new champ.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away. And
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
but at what cost? There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very... Oh, guys, look out.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Ooh.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, look out. Oh, my. Apron senton. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent.
Samoan driver. This is just total chaos at this point. No way we can be expected to do our...
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
From the top.
Oh my, apron senton. Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
2. Driven into the barricade.
3.
Getting creative here.
Right on the barricade, gut first. And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Ooh.
Kick to the back.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Cuts the attack off. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer. Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble. Caught with a punch. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus-pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena, the champ with the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Turns that back on Cena. Spinning heel kick. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
He's lining him up.
Cena
went for it all, but gets nothing.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, launching into a hip attack. Here it comes. Samoan spike.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, a stop. And with the attacks, Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Claw to the face? Come on.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga. Cena. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Makes the cover. He got him. He got him. Cena got him.
Here is your winner, and still.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to lift off, senton from the apron.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Narrowly escaping there. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do, be it HBK, Triple H.
From the top, through the air, and connects. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Not choosing your head. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Everything he can do to create space here. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Sky high.
Diving hammer strike.
Oh, strong knee connects. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Exerting his dominance.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water. The claw is in. Agonizing.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
And Cena.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Sometimes a title in the balance with the pin.
I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing? Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Cena. What a suplex.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Connects. Saw it coming. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. Double axe handle.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
What, only two?
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight. Here it comes.
Samoan spike. We might see a new champion crown.
New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw general manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. 2 bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE 2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner, Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features 2 Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
2 roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and accompanied by Paul Ellering and a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akon and Razor, the authors of pain.
AOP look unintimidated by the task at hand. They are totally prepared for the merciless tandem of 3-minute warning.
You know, there's actually a lot in common between these two teams in terms of tactics and physicality.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And a combined weight of 770 pounds. Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's in a regular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These 2 hit squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute warning made a career out of demolishing anyone who got in their way. Why would AOP be any different?
Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the...
He's going for the pin.
And there's the kick out. That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Oh, no. Sledgehammer. They're calling paramedics right now.
And Jamal is derailed for a moment by that attack.
What now?
Stop to the belly.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Oh! And he tosses it back in now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Getting back into the ring now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud.
Shoulders down. This could be it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Caught the leg. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty.
And the kick out. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the...
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
Well, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another. AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents.
Moving in early. And no defense up result in that exchange.
Yeah, Rosie delivering the pain.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And the apron, double axe handle finds the mark. Boom! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And come on, was that really called for? Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Ripping at the eyes. He's starting to look battered.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Akam avoids the attack.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Man, what timing on that counter. Dominating shoulder tackle. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Oh my God!
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just... best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Soaring off the mark.
You got to dodge just in time.
Razor going for the pins. This could be over. He kicks out before the count starts.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Reverse STO. Where's Rosie going now?
Now Jamal's got one thing in mind.
Up they go.
Up high.
And he's into the pin. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning in a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen.
The following contest is the Royal...
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
Introducing the participants. First, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history.
The Texas Rattlesnake looks ready to hunt.
Oh, buckle up. We are about to see a fight.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Oh, the Texas Rattlesnake coming in hot from the Broken Skull Ranch.
The Royal Rumble match has such a rich history, but only a few dozen winners over the last 30 years.
I understand a superstar's excitement in competing in the Royal Rumble match, but it's so important to conserve your energy.
Remember, one of these competitors will go on to WrestleMania to battle for the championship of their choice.
Take off.
Oh, right in the face. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Smart, attacking the arm.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Ah, a shot to the back.
Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. One of the most storied matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble, has a certain amount of prestige. Does that weigh on your mind when you step in there?
Absolutely, but you can't lose focus just because you're in there. Everyone in that ring is fighting for the same opportunity, and I can assure you the smart ones are not letting prestige be a distraction.
Austin wards the attack off. Here comes entry number 3.
Just punishing their opponent.
Knee strike connects. So Braun Breaker is this Royal Rumble's next entrant. Just grounded and pounded.
Being set up in the corner for something. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? Putting an end to the elimination attempt, just like that.
Possibly looking for a new plan of attack. Stomping away, and then a knee right to the throat. Oh, and back to the elbow. Might be looking for the elimination here.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, stomping away.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Lola Vice. Face buster first.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Super kick! What a shot! Vicious forearm right to the skull. And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Got to change the game plan sooner. You won't make it to the end of this Rumble.
Seth Rollins setting up. You know what's coming, Corey. Gets out of the way of that one.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Lola Vice's Royal Rumble dreams come to an end. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. Here we go. Number 5. Look at that insult to injury with that one. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. 2025 Royal Rumble winner Jey Uso looking to earn another main event. Oof.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Caught in a tough position here.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
With a stomp.
Jey ready to end things.
Ooh, that's not how you want to win. Royal Rumble is over. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Spear.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring. This will be number 6.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. And that blow has him wavering.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
Strong forearm.
He counters with a great reversal.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Now a series of vicious. Out in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
Drop kick. When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh, what a kick. Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And there's another focused attack to his head. Both feet hit the floor, and Braun Breaker's night is coming to an end.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. DDT.
Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face.
Another superstar about to enter the fray.
To the face.
Rollins looking for it. It's now time for Alpha Fire, who ready to make her mark in this Royal Rumble.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And look at from teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
She counters it.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. My, oh my, what elevation.
Kick to the stomach. A striking blow.
Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a freak.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Rollins escaping danger.
Face buster.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Rollins goes behind for the schoolboy super kick.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree.
Drop kick to the face.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. And did you hear the impact of that? Impressive reversal on Rollins. He'll make his way to the ring.
We are about to see number 8 now.
Inverted DDT.
Here comes the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair.
Oh, forearm to the back. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. It could have got by Rollins.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
It's the end of the line in this Rumble for Joaquin Wilde. He's eliminated from the Rumble. We might have an elimination here.
Boom.
Seth Rollins. Then it's Jey Uso. End of the line in this Rumble for Fire.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. On a big boot by Charlotte. Andre Chase ready to change the game in this Rumble. Knee strike to the face.
Evasive maneuvering there. Point of the elbow counters that.
Sidewalk slam. And Jey Uso has been eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Oh, man.
Rollins lining it up. Oh, my God. What an elbow.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Rollins lands hard ringside. Both feet touch the floor. Seth freaking Rollins is eliminated from the Rumble.
So much damage inflicted. We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Number 10 on the way. What a forearm.
Well executed hip toss.
Here comes the winner. 2023 Royal Rumble match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Front face lock applied for the final cut.
Crank in the head.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Into the final cut.
Trading counters here.
Headed back into the ring.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Right to the back of the neck. Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker. Oh, ouch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Bulldog.
One-handed. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Kit Wilson looking to take control in the Royal Rumble.
Showing his power. Alabama Slam.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
Vertebreaker.
Jarring him.
Butterfly double up.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter it.
And a clothesline counter.
Cody. Saw it coming.
Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes.
Oh, no.
Looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
A tough elimination from Andre Chase. Russian leg sweep. Oof. Uh-oh. Jeez.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Pedigree. Elbow drop.
Great height.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Cody manages to counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Who will be at number 12? Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Here we go with Undertaker making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Vicious right forearm. Cody looking to end this.
With a trip to the crossroads.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
That blow might be a test to Kit Wilson's toughness.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
That's the end of the line for Undertaker. He's officially out of this Royal Rumble. Oh, did you hear that? Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. She escapes the attack.
That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus stretch. Does it really seem like the time or place for the... Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Bear!
Lucky
13. Oh, boom.
Bronson Reed joins the Rumble. How do you eliminate a guy this size?
Rolling into a monkey flip. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. As we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
to the back of the neck. Bang! He finds a counter. And look at front back suplex.
Very nice.
Mistake made by Wilson. Off the rope.
Cody Rhodes, vertebreaker.
Shoulder for no longer a legal competitor for this Royal Rumble.
Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get him over.
Uh-oh. Up top. Lord Buster.
Who could number 14 be? Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Uh-oh.
It's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Punch right in the head. Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Boom.
Rear European uppercut. Then slamming their face down.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. That was an effective attack, guys.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Boom. Wilson felt that coming.
He turns that around.
Cody is locked in the crosshairs now. Another big move.
What a spine buster. Number 15 incoming, boys. Oof.
And now Cody Rhodes officially eliminated from the Royal Rumble. And that was a hell of a DDT there. Here comes Meechin to enter the fray here in this Royal Rumble.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Wilson was just eliminated. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there.
And he retaliates. Clothesline.
Off with their head. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Endless knee strikes. Moonsault, moonsault. She had that scouted. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
The superstar striking in every way possible.
Barrage. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Both feet hit the floor. Meechin's done for the night. That spells goodbye. Dexter Lumis's night is over.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh, no, look out at Shakara Jackson, now entering the Rumble. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Up over it. Shakara Jackson's officially eliminated from this Rumble.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Here comes John Cena, looking to win his third Royal Rumble.
Up and
with a protoplex. He's looking fairly drained.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%. Oh, connects on the kick.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Big back body drop.
what elevation.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Ooh, getting out of harm's way. Ooh, DDT.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Went for the elimination, then thought better of it.
Maybe another time.
Wrong place, wrong time. Boston Reed's gone from the Rumble.
Number 18.
He might just be stalling for time here. George the Animal Steele, the next combatant into this Royal Rumble. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Stop dead in their tracks with a shot. Here's Cena. Right into the canvas with the attitude adjustment. That's it. Steele's time in the Rumble. Is over. Number 19 on their way. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Looks like JC Jane is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Jane has no control here.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Kick to the back. Ooh, stiff kick. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh.
What a counter.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. JC sidestepped out of the way. Oof.
He's able to reverse it.
There it is.
Uranagi!
Oh, what a forearm.
That'll turn your lights out. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
This will be number 20.
JC Jane. And JC Jane's time in the Rumble is over. And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Joe Gacy.
Hoists his opponent up and delivers the AA. Wait, no. One more in mind for a second time. Another attitude adjustment.
And Cena is in Gacy.
Gacy trying to withstand this surge.
Tough landing for Joe Gacy. He's eliminated. Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Sharif Torres is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Forearm club. Look at the power from Cena. Face first. Ooh.
Eludes the attack.
It's a no-good driver.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary.
Knuckle shuffle.
And he's failing to make any advances.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
John Cena climbing up to the second rope. This is going to be bad.
Cena with the avalanche attitude adjustment.
Launched right out of the ring. That's it. Torres' time in the Rumble is over.
Number 22.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. It's the arrival of Bianca Belair, who's prepared to make an impact in this Royal Rumble.
Cena muscling up his opponent. We know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two. The exclamation point. Another AA.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
She's out of here. You can put Bianca Belair on ice because she's done.
Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Now on his way is Gunther, who's aware of the magnitude of this opportunity.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. German suplex.
Picking up speed off the...
Nice counter by Cena.
Short clothesline.
Look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Looking to neutralize that arm.
And into the corner he goes.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Boom, what a kick. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Cena bringing the fight, trying to command respect from this partisan crowd.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
Cena giving no quarter.
Crushed in the corner.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage.
Hurricanrana.
Fends it off. Good counter. Coming out next, Indy Hartwell. Looking to make a statement in this Rumble. Well, that was a close one. I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Check your face after that one.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Bam! He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
attack to the stomach. The Protoplex.
John Cena looking for you can't see me.
Climbed on the shovel.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT. Oh, man.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage. Precarious position here.
Electric chair, the face buster. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And it's Cora Jade heading to the ring and into the Rumble. This could end in an elimination. That could have ended very badly. Extremely fortunate to not have been eliminated there.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Propped up in the corner.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Where's Cena going to go here? What's he going to do?
I don't know. Oh, my God. Cena.
No way.
Second rope.
Avalanche attitude adjustment.
Club with the right forearm. Big boot. Buster. And she's returning fire.
Oh, man. Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there. Ouch. Trying to work the arm. Now in control, we've got The Miz entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
Countering each other again and again.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Precarious position here. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Some agility gets him out of dodge.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And Miz gets stopped in his track. Full Nelson. Versus T.O.
Slam with some attitude.
Locks in the gut wrench.
She's starting to struggle here.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
If you're a...
You got their eyes locked on their opponent.
To the neck. Cora Jade has just been eliminated from the Rumble. Now, this is interesting. Brutus Creed is next in the Royal Rumble. That's it. The Miz has just been eliminated.
On point.
Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way.
Another attitude adjustment. There's Gunther getting thrown into this Rumble. Clubbing blow to the... Oh, my! Caught the leg.
Caught the leg.
And a punch.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Well-placed kick. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Great display of power.
Into a German suplex. Uh-oh. Cena turning things around.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Crank in the head.
We got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options. Nice running crossbody. Desperate knee buys him some time.
Coming out next, Shotzi. Looking to make a statement in this Rumble. Clothesline, so effective.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Neck breaker. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextender elbow.
Hitting the elbow drop. Oh, my Lord.
John Cena's night just got cut short with that elimination. Caught with the elbow.
Lands in the drop zone. Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, my God.
A side kick.
Sit out. Slam.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Brutal boot. Who's 29 gonna be?
Sent into the corner.
Going for the elimination.
This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Joe Gacy.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Reverse fireman's drop. A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there.
Hard-hitting damage from Creed.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, it's behind.
And there goes Indy Hartwell, eliminated from the Rumble. Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1.
Oh, what a shot to the gut and another one.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Look at these shots.
Chops.
Has their opponent up for that slam.
For Joe, who was just eliminated. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. I think I know who it is.
That's astute. Shotzi looks furious. Eliminated from the Rumble. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Looks like Brooks Jensen is next in the Royal Rumble. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Pushing their opponent all the way up. Down. Brutal. He almost got caught by that one.
Tackles ruthless.
Caught in a tough position here. Finds a way to get out of that one and now has new life in this Royal Rumble match.
There's the heel kick.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Crank in the head. Placing him in the corner.
Devastating elbow. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Brooks has everything going how he wants it. curiously giving up on the elimination attempt here.
Maybe saving their strength for later.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, this is trouble. Can only hold on for so long now.
Ooh! Dragon screw!
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. A series of hammer fists raining down. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Uh-oh.
One step ahead there.
There was some power behind that punch.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Each superstar trying to counter. Uh-oh.
Got him blocked.
DDT! Look at that gash on the face of Brutus.
Here is your winner, Brooks Jensen. The following is a men's war.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
That turns it around for Solo.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stops.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. There's the takedown. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Yeah, and you can see Solo is just being overwhelmed by Roman here.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
And just unloading that stop sign.
Down to opponent. And a down single smash.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Getting him right into the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys.
From the second rope.
Jumps a punch and breaks out.
Right in the kisser.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And things are just going from bad to worse. Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are racing for a fight.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Ooh, man. Ooh, that's a kick that will leave you gasping for air.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Solo ready to finally put Roman away.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Face first.
It's a long way up.
Time the last ride.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down. With authority. Oh, nice. Taking the easy way. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Solo is getting out of harm's way.
This fight has to be...
And Sikoa gets ruled.
That's going to keep Sikoa down. the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
And over to the other ring he goes. And clearly stooping low with that attack. He's able to counter that. Ooh, right to the throat.
So precise with the super kick.
Super kick! Good night.
Patterns and aggression from Solo Sikoa. All directed right at Big Brother Jim. Solo Sikoa. Samoan spike. Launching.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
He's going on the open. He must certainly have a plan here. Jimmy taking his offense. Uso surging out of the ring, thinking something there, taking flight. And then
Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. And look out! Here it comes! The Tonga twist! They are just vanquished Reigns!
where's that? What a response!
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. It's a no-control.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Oh, my goodness.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
Look out! What a leg drop. Kick lands. And a kick. Now we see Tonga lower. Nothing fancy about that. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up as a punch.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
Punch right in the head.
Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Tonga could end it there.
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Follow on Tonga. Let's get it.
Reigns got all of it.
He breaks the ref's count.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Now Reigns
Bigger from two's got a problem here.
stopping the ref's count at two.
Somehow, some way, he...
Jimmy might have just fit. Looking to put this one away here. Wow, talk about making the save. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Down to that maneuver. He's climbing the turnbuckles to... From the top rope. So split.
Will Jay end this?
2 count. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win.